What's good with these motherfuckers, bro? Like, niggas listen to one niggas listen to one Pooh Shiesty album and they hood. What the fuck going on? John Morant be wildin', yo. This nigga. Before I play this, I'm gonna respond to Shannon Sharp and what he said, but I want y'all to know that John Morant is a good fucking kid. Good kid. Good kid. I'm not saying he ain't grow up in no bad environment, but John Morant is a good kid with 2 supportive parents in his life. Why is this nigga trying to act like he gangster? Like, what's up with these niggas that go to the league and then they want to be street? Like, you work hard to get yourself out that environment and then you want to act like, what's wrong with this nigga, man? Man. See, tell me what this bullshit. Where that picture at? Where that photo at? Look. Polo tied all the way up to his neck. You know what I'm saying? 2 diamonds in his ear. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he probably had that sponge back when he was in high school. Look. Cargo pants on with the polo shirts on. With the polo shirt on with the cargos on. This is a good fucking kid. He's a good kid. Got his father in his life, mother in his life, sister in his life. This is an outstanding young man. He looked like he go to Bel Air Academy. What the fuck is he trying to run? Come on now. Niggas start gangbanging at 23. Come on, bro. I don't get it. I don't understand. I never understand why people do this shit, bro. I know he got a high school graduation picture up in here, bro. I know some niggas in the hood that didn't even graduate, my nigga. John Morant is not one of those kids, bro. He is a good kid. I'm not saying wherever he from and wherever he grew up from, I'm not saying they never struggled before. I ain't saying that. But this looks like an outstanding young man. Like, I trust this nigga to do my taxes. He's a good fucking He's a good kid. Look, got his mom with him, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful mom with him, you know, Pops OG, you know what I'm saying? Come on. We seen that video of you and your Pops in the backyard, bro. We not about to sit here and act like you grew up like NBA Youngboy. Come on, bro. You know, that ain't you, Ja. Come on. That ain't you. You a good kid, man. You an outstanding citizen. You pay taxes. What you rolling around in an NBA spot and your boys got fucking pistols and shit? What is going on? He trying to end up like Miles Bridges? All right, let me stop. But this is an outstanding young man. An outstanding young man. I trust that I could leave my cell phone and my wallet next to this young man, and it'll still be right there. Come on, Ja, you ain't got that street in you. Come on, man. Come on, bro. But let me see what Unc had to say. It's a good fucking kid. Why he trying to be? I never understand why these athletes make it and then they try to be hood. Damn. One little baby album got you acting up like this?
Thursday and Friday, we're going to be right outside State Farm Stadium in Glendale, and we'd love you to come be part of our live audience.
All right, get to the fucking point.
I wish Ja would realize that he's not a stud. Ja is a really good basketball.
He's not. He's a good fucking kid.
Basketball player. Ja did everything he could to lift himself and his family out of this type of environment and to get away from this. And for some reason, he wants to surround himself with these type of people. Why? Bruh, you not hard. That's not your life.
It's not you. You're a good kid. I'm a good kid. You feel me?
People that in that life would give anything to be in your life.
Great point.
For some reason, you got a $200 million contract And you want people in the NBA to think you hood, to think you gangster, because you roll with these type of people, bro. You putting yourself in harm's way when you don't have to.
For no reason.
Nobody looks at you, John, and think, man, that's a thug. He hood. He down. He about that. You not. Stop pretending. All you do is yap and talk about, oh, I'm going to let him live to see another day. I'm going to do this. You're not going to do nothing.
A damn thing.
What you're going to do is get yourself in trouble, put yourself and your family in harm's way when you don't have to. Just play basketball. If you want to do all that chirping and all that.
You know what? It's not even John Morant's fault. BMF just came out. Snowfall about to come out the 22nd. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the nigga just wanted to be like Lil Meech for a little bit, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't blame him. BMF just dropped. Power coming out. Snowfall coming out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he saw some Franklin Saint clips and he was like, you know what? Let me just put this towards me. But John Morant, my brother, you're a good kid, man. You're a good, outstanding, well-spoken young man. You're a good kid. I'm not street at all. I know what I am. I'm not street. There ain't no thug bone in my body. I do not want to be locked up with my ass bent over for a CO to be telling me to cough 3 times, and I don't want to be spending my time in jail with some Aki ass nigga named George or some shit like. Nah, nigga. I want to breathe free air. It's okay to stand on the sidewalk. Ja, you're 23. Why are you trying to gangbang? You're a good kid.
About y'all good, how great y'all are. Even though your record indicate, since you made your statement, Dylan Brooks made his statement, you've been awful. Have at that. I got no problem. I wish you wouldn't talk so much, considering y'all talk so much to have done so little. That's a part of it. I get that. But this, what you're going about, pretending like you down like that you tote, that you carry, bruh, you putting yourself
for what?
In harm's way. And it's not a good look for you. Stop this, man. This is not you. You played basketball to get out of this environment. You could have, I guarantee you got homeboys. You say that's your fam, you tweet out that's your fam, that probably had talent like you, but they chose that life. Bro, you need to let that go. Cause that's not you. It's not.
Let it go. It's not. He never had it because he's a good fucking kid. Oh, I'm fucking my camera up. He's a good kid. During gym class, let me tell you a little story. Not a story, but you remember in gym class when somebody stole your phone and you understand somebody like I went to a public high school. These motherfuckers, they going through it. I didn't realize that until I got older. But you know you got the hood niggas that steal your phone and they'll help you look for it. John Morant wouldn't do that. John Morant wouldn't do that. John wouldn't do that. Let me make sure my camera. I'm sitting here banging on my shit. Let me make sure my camera is good. John Morant would not do that because he's an outstanding citizen. I'm not saying he a punk. I'm not saying he ain't going to defend himself as a man. But as far as him being like a street nigga, Ja, come on, my brother. Come on.
You pretend like you hard, but you're not, Ja. You opening yourself up. You're putting yourself in a position you don't even need to be in. And for what? For street cred? Come on, bruh.
Shannon Sharp.
What Skip got to say?
I've tried to love this kid because he is wildly gifted.
He's talented. He's gifted as hell. But he's also a good kid. Let me stop saying that. I just got to keep saying it because it pisses me off so much. These NBA players, they make it to the league. Bro, this is a 1% job that you're doing. Do you know how many people they would kill to make the type of money that you make? And you want to throw it away because you listen to an NBA Youngboy album or a Young Dolph mixtape. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Just to prove the people that you street. I don't think John Morant is a punk. As a man, I think he could hold his own. But him toting the guns and toting the strap, no. I can leave my cell phone around John Morant. I can leave $20 around John Morant, and it's gonna be there because he's a good fucking kid.
And I think his heart is good, but he is.
And why are you trying to jump off the porch at 23?
Trying to be somebody he's not
He's
on and off the
not.
court.
Yes.
And I first called him out after they won Game 2 against the T-Wolves and he acted like they'd won the championship.
Yep.
You don't want this smoke. Stop it.
I mean, that's just basketball talk. That's just bad. That I don't mind. I don't mind that. It's him trying to be like acting like he like. I remember when he said, "Yo, we got clips too." I'm like, well, all right.
It's 1-1. You better be giving them a little more smoke.
Right.
And they did. And then Golden State happened. And to your point that you've made again and again, you have won exactly nothing in this league yet. We see the potential. I saw the potential. I love this team
Potential's there.
last year until they started talking themselves into oblivion. Because the more you talk, the harder you make it on
I don't mind that because you had teams like you had the bad boy Pistons. I don't mind them talking trash on the court. That's just basketball. I don't care about that. I honestly don't. My problem is that you watch one episode of The Wire and you think you street. This nigga think he Omar.
yourselves. And
What you think you Weebay? Come on.
it's hard to live up to it yet because they're not
See what happened to Gunna. Yeah, you see what happened to Gunna.
ready to live up to it. And Golden State just toyed with them last year. When it was time, Golden State just toyed with them because Golden State's been...
All right. You talking about the playoffs. Get to the point of him being a good kid.
Can't let go of where they came from.
Right.
Because at some point, you just have to let it go. You had to let it go.
Let it go.
Not that you still love them, and they're
They
part
still
of
the
you.
homie.
They're in your soul.
But we doing different things.
You're
We
just
want
doing
different things out of life.
And there are certain lines you just have to draw and say,
Absolutely.
no,
Yep.
no. I'll keep in touch. I'll talk to you. I'll text with you. But I'm not going to ride with you.
No.
Right?
Hell no.
I mean, you can ride with your homie. LeBron got people that he close with, and he's still close with till this day. He turned them into businessmen. But you gotta understand, like, bro, once you make it at this level and all eyes are on you, your homies gotta move right. And if they can't, you gotta snip them.
So, according to The Athletic and also USA Today and Indianapolis Star had all these same details. So I believe these reports that there were two parked cars. It had gotten out of hand during the game against the Pacers. Nimhard and Ja had gotten into it. Nimhard's a rookie from Gonzaga.
Right.
Like, come on.
Right.
You know, like,
Right.
really?
But it's the game. Skip, leave it there.
Okay, leave it there. And then Ja goes and gets in one of the two parked cars. And then it is that car in question in which 3 or 4 guys get out and they start yelling stuff at the Pacers. Come get some of this. You don't know how we roll. I'll show you what I got. These are what's being yelled.
Yeah.
Okay? At the Pacers around their bus on the loading dock.
Right.
And then as the first car leaves in the second car, and reportedly Ja is riding in the second car, a dot of a red laser
Right.
appears on several of the people up on the loading dock just to scare them. But again, the security guard said, I believe that's attached to a weapon.
Yes.
You're
He is wildin'.
kidding.
Now he acting tough. He's street. Big bad wolf. I bet you when Adam Silver getting that ass. No, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. It didn't go down like that, sir. No, you know I don't even roll like that. Wait till Adam Silver sit his ass in that office. That street shit ain't gonna come out because I guarantee you, if he kick his ass out that fucking league and freeze his bank account, he gonna act right. Ja, listen to me, my brother. You're a good kid. Stop, man. Stop. Come on. I hate this shit.
The risk of this is staggering to me. You can't, your whole life in a moment can go up in literal smoke.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. And for what?
Playing.
Because somebody said something to you in a ball game. You let it escalate to the point that you take it outside the scope of the court, and your boys, oh, we gonna handle this. What? Do you realize somebody's let something go? You know you going down with them, Ja. You ain't got enough money to get up out of that because you in that car, bro. Let that go, Ja. This is not your life. Everybody wants to pretend like I'm a thug, I'm a shooter. Ja, you not about that life. And it's okay. You shouldn't want to be about the scale. I got $200 million. Who wants to be a shooter if you got $200 million?
I sure don't.
Shooters ain't got that kind of money. That's why they do that. They try to come up. They chose the life that they're in. You chose the life that you're in. You can't mix those two and come out unscathed. At some point in time, it will catch up with you, Ja.
Yeah. So he pushes back on Twitter saying, did an investigation, seen they were capping, still let an article come out to paint this negative image on me and my fam, and ban my brother from home games for a year. It's not his brother, it's his best friend.
Right.
Okay. Unbelievable, he says. Well, he's still pushing back. It's not like I'm sorry or that he's seen the light here. He's defying. He's saying no.
But Skip, that's the thing though. But as you know, you tell your boys to be, hey, bro, you do realize who you represent here now. I understand we want to have a good time. We had good teams, those Broncos, and I know you want to rub it in people's face when we travel. You come somewhere, hey, you got on 84, and you done told everybody up in the stands, that's your homeboy. We went to school together. That's my boy. Be on your best behavior. But
for real.
Bro, that's not. But them guys that I grew up with that let them things off and that did stretches.
Yeah.
Now you can't come to my game because I already know you get mad at what's gonna happen.
So I tried to watch your documentary last night, but it was up against the Grammys and I was getting distracted. So I apologize, but I had it on 2 TVs.
Right.
And it looked like it was something I need to rewatch parts of it. Because did you get to watch it?
I did. I watched
Moral of the story, Ja Morant, don't you work your ass off to get to this position. Please do not ruin it because you want to be a hood nigga. Please don't. Please don't. Please. You're a good kid. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. This type of shit annoys the hell out of me. I'm out.